What's up, guys? Today we're out here working on the dash again. You gotta put more Bondo on. All you gotta do to mix it is just put like a glob on there. And then you take the hardener. You just put a small strip on there. Well, my camera shut off on me, but I got all the Bondo on. Once this is done hardening, I'm probably not going to hit it with the angle grinder this time. I think I'm just going to go over it with this sanding block and see how that does. Since it's just a thin coat, you can see where the old Bondo was, and that's the new layer. Well, I'm waiting for the Bondo to harden. I think I'll show you guys the new gauge setup in my S13. Right, guys, here it is. I've got a GlowShift tachometer and a GlowShift 3-in-1 gauge that monitors oil pressure, coolant temperature, and manifold air pressure. It's all digital. I've got everything wired up, kind of just temporary to see if it works. But I guess I'm going to plug the fuses in and see if anything catches on fire. To power everything, I've got an add circuit coming off of fuse number 6, which is the ignition on. So I'm putting 20 amp fuse in there. I've got all these fuse holders. They've got LEDs on them, so if they pop, LED will come on. I'll get the fuses put in those and then I'll try it out. Well, here it goes. Looks like they're working, but the RPM is showing like 900 RPM. The engine's not even running. And I think something just caught on fire. It didn't sound too good. Looks like it's this little fancy box. I think she let the smoke out. I guess if any of you guys know if that's bad, not really sure what it's doing. It's never done this before. I probably should just rip all the wiring out of this and just start over. This was just supposed to be temporary anyways. Just until I get the rear mounted battery, until I get the whole dash bezel put in for all the switches. Now I just need to start it up and see if it works. Gotta get the engine all back together first. And this is my new steering wheel. I bought it from Matt Sixberry. He had it on his Porsche. But let me know if you guys think I should get a detachable steering wheel adapter, or if I can get by with just a solid one. I'll show you guys where I got everything hooked up at. The oil pressure sensor comes out right there. coolant temperature sensor. Comes out under the headers. Right in there. And it just runs right up through the spark plug sleeve. That way it hopefully doesn't burn up. And then my vacuum sensor comes off a vacuum portal carburetor. Right under there. Loops around up to here. And then this is like a separator filter. And comes up to the wiper motor. And then I got it placed right there. It's about the only spot that's really out of the way and out of the heat of the headers. I'll probably end up wrapping the headers. It's also pretty easy to troubleshoot right here because nothing else is here. I might end up getting a coolant degas bottle and a overflow catch tank, mounting them up in this area too. But the whole battery needs to go to the back of the car yet. And I think I'm just gonna have to pretty much cut out everything up in the front. And I'm looking at putting a triple pass radiator. It's made for a small block Chevy. Just mounting that up here and getting new coolant lines instead of going over here. I'm just gonna loop it around over here. I turned the gauges on and off a couple times and the RPM slowly worked its way down. Now it's at 0. So I'm guessing it must have been something with there's a little filter that goes in line with the signal coming off the HEI distributor. And I'm guessing there must have been a capacitor in there that had to charge up in order to bring it to 0. And the colors aren't quite the same because this is like a different series. This is like a 10 color and this is a 7 color. But when they're on green, they're not too bad. About the only thing wrong with it really is the vacuum isn't really at 0. It's just a little bit off. But I compared it to a manual gauge and the vacuum seems to be pretty close. I haven't tried the boost yet because I'm not running any turbos. Maybe someday. This also has a programmable shift light in it. You just hold this button down. Set your shift light to come on at 5500, wherever you want it to be. Thanks guys for watching today's video, and if you like drift cars and you want to get into building drift cars, like today's video, or subscribe. Thanks, have a good day, we'll see ya.